Okay. So how are we today? Okay semua.
Okay.
Now ada soalan kah on your supposed to be assignment? Ada soalan. I've shown to you, right? How what are the assignment that you need to do? Ada tak saya tunjuk contoh?
Ada.
Sudah ada. So mean to say you dah ada mental model lah apa you kena buat, right? But I believe there are few things that are quite technical in that assignment. One, probably the easy one is you need to come up with a metric of comparison for the products that you're going to propose. That's one. And another one is the cost benefit analysis. And the last one will be the Gantt chart timeline. Those are the things that you need to come up with. Actually, all those, you have examples actually somewhere on the internet. Yeah, especially the timelines. And there are so many applications that you can use out there to do the timeline. But if you don't have the applications, you can just use Microsoft Excel to do it. You can just use Microsoft Excel to do it. But other than that, I mean, for the metric of comparison, you can just use Microsoft Excel. And also the cost benefit analysis, you can also use Microsoft Excel. So which one do we want to start learning today? I mean, today is just a workshop learning, right? So which one do you want to start first? Huh? We just do some kind of metric of comparison first. Boleh tak?
Boleh.
Do something simple. Okay, you need to open your Microsoft Excel. I don't know whether I have it here or not. Microsoft Team. Nampak ke?
Nampak Prof.
Nampak. Okay. Now I need you all to communicate with me. Okay, jangan just keep quiet. Like I said before, your participation will be counted. I mean to say, I will give bonus mark for those who participate. Okay. Now, what you need to do in this assignment is that you need to show some kind of comparison. For example, kalau kita if we want to buy something, right? We want to buy a computer. There are so many brands in the market. There's so many different models, right? But we need to decide which one is best within our budget. We need to decide which one is best within our budget. So can you let me know what do we want to use as an example here other than computer? This can be used for anything, used for buying other things or selecting other things. Apa dia?
Smartphone.
Can you speak louder?
Smartphone.
Okay, smartphone. All right. Now, okay. Now, what should be in the smartphone that we want to look at? Brand, right? All right. Other than brand, what else do we need to want to see in a smartphone?
Storage.
Huh?
Storage.
Storage. Okay.
Camera.
Camera. What in the camera? You mean the pixel, right?
Yes.
What else?
Processor.
Processor.
Color.
All
The color of the phone.
right. What else?
Price.
Huh?
Price.
Okay, that's very important. Then
The
The size of the phone.
Price.
the size. Okay. What else?
Price.
The-
PRICE.
The UI. User interface.
Okay. User interface.
Operating system.
OS. Like Android or iPhone, right? Anything else? Warranty. Any more?
Battery size.
Battery. Ada lagi? Dia satu brand name, satu lagi model kan?
Operating system.
Apa dia? Operating, OS ni ada ni. Operating system. Lagi? Cukup ke?
Boleh tu.
Boleh lah.
Cukup lah.
Contoh-contoh. Okay, kita dah ada brand. Now, kita nak tengok lah. What are the brand outside there yang kita nak tengok?
Oppo.
Oppo.
Vivo. Huawei.
Walau
Xiaomi.
Huawei. iPhone.
iPhone. Samsung. Okay. Nah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Model ni, kalau Oppo model apa?
G5.
H31.
Hah?
Oppo H31.
831. Model dia. 831 ke? Macam tu ke? And then A31. Okay. Vivo ni? What model?
V15.
Huh?
V15.
V15. Right. Huawei?
7E.
Wow. 7.
E.
Okay. iPhone?
12.
iPhone 12. 12 lah. Samsung?
S20.
S20. Okay, kita dah ada model tu. Storage ni berapa?
Nak di Google lah.
Cuba cari cuba Google tu. Tolonglah masing-masing. Ada yang Google Vivo, ada yang Google Huawei, iPhone, Samsung.
iPhone 512 MB gig.
iPhone 512
Gig.
MB.
Gigabyte.
Gig. Oh, gigabyte. 512 gigabyte GB ke? Ya. Ni kan?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, bro.
Huawei.
Oppo 128.
Oppo, GB juga.
Yeah.
Okay. Vivo,
128 gigabyte.
apa itu? Vivo ke?
Oh,
Okay.
Masih gig RAM sir.
Oh, okay. Ya. Huawei,
128.
Huawei sama juga. Okay, Samsung,
256 sir.
256. Oh, iPhone tinggi oh. Okay, RAM, berapa RAM? Kamera tu macam ni. Pixel, berapa pixel kamera?
iPhone 12 megapixel. RAM 6
12.
gigs.
iPhone 12, 12 mega. Macam ni, MP.
MP, yes.
MP. And then RAM,
6 gigabytes.
6 gigabyte. Okay. Samsung,
20 megapiksel,
20. Oh, 20.
RAM 8 GB sir.
Oh, ya, lagi hebat.
Oppo 20.
Oppo 20. 20 RAM.
Megapixel.
Oh, 20. And then RAM-nya,
4 GB.
oh. Lagi? Huawei, Vivo. You all ikut juga. Jangan tengok je, you kena buat juga. Follow, you have to follow. So, come on.
Vivo 6 GB.
6 GB. And dia punya kamera?
Kamera 24 megapixel.
Betul ke? Alright, Huawei.
Huawei meh.
Ya. Berapa? 48 megapiksel.
48. Wait, that's right. Good.
RAM-nya 6. 6. 6.
Giga. Baik. 48 megapiksel, betul ke?
Yes.
Dahsyat. Prosesor,
Samsung octa-core.
kalau si perlu kita delete.
Saya perlu lah kot. Susah nak baca Snapdragon
Okay.
Kirin ke
Install
semua.
to Android.
What, this color perlu ke?
Tak perlu kot.
Cik
Tak
perlu.
perlu. Processor,
Beli
color,
casing juga nanti kan.
Ha? Price lah perlu kan?
price perlu.
Okay. Processor tak perlu?
Tak perlu.
Okay. Kita delete. Delete senang. Size perlu ke?
Size,
Perlu.
perlulah.
Perlu. Okay. Okay. Now size ni macam ni tu. How?
Berapa inci?
Oppo berapa? Isi tahu lah, macam Kamil lah. Kamil pakai Samsung Note kan. The bigger it is, the better. Ambil anggap. Senang lagi pakai. But for some phone, if just phone macam ya, maunya besar. I don't know whether it's good or not good. So how are we gonna do the size then? Do we need the size? No? Memang we decide later. User
Perlunya
interface.
ada screen size.
Ha?
Okay. User interface macam mana nak decide?
Whether it's friendly or not. Senang pakai kasih.
Semua friendly kot sir.
Cik jilat tu semua penting. OS
Tidak iPhone paling senang guna.
You sure iPhone paling senang ke?
Oh lemah yang pakai iPhone ni.
iPhone is the easiest to use for me lah.
For those iPhone user, tapi for those yang tak pakai iPhone, complicated.
Tak kenal maka tak cinta.
Yalah. And then also iPhone, kalau you perlu application baru, you mostly kena bayar tu. Dia jarang free. If you compare
Don't
with
support piracy, sir. Jangan support cetak rompak, sir.
Yalah, kalau kata Android free banyak. Mostly free lah. That's the difference. So, macam mana ni? Application wise, mungkin perlu application. Kita dah ada OS ni. Okay, yang ni Android kan.
Tapi so far mun dalam device kami iOS saya dah jual benda yang berbayar unlessnya macam workout pun apps yang kami mau premium then I pay for it lah. But other than that the rest of the apps saya dah jual berbayar lah.
Yang ni iPhone kan?
iOS.
Wow, user iPhone.
Siapa? Kelak kita decide. Warranty kalau Oppo tu bila? Berapa lama?
So mostly setahun, sir.
1 year.
Semua.
1 year warranty.
Itu semua ke?
Samsung 2 tahun sir.
Samsung?
Shazul, iPhone berapa tahun Shazul?
Semua setahun sir.
Semua lah setahun.
So, siapa kata yang Samsung tak 2 tahun ni?
Ya.
Mulanya.
Samsung franchise warranty lama.
Tapi kami tu yang warranty tu. 2 tahun lebih warranty.
Tapi mau bayar.
And from where you buy lah. Okay, bateri tu macam ni. Tu. Berapa mAh nya?
3,000.
3,000.
Peti sah.
mAh kah?
4230 Oppo A31.
4230 lah.
4230 mAh.
4230.
Okay. Tu.
Bateri Samsung 4000.
Samsung
Bateri
4000.
iPhone 3687.
Which one? iPhone 3, 6,
iPhone 3687.
7.
Vivo 4000.
Vivo 4000.
Tu. Huawei. Huawei berapa? Cek kok.
Uh, 3,900.
3,900. Betul kah? Okay, yang user interface tadi ya kira semua friendly lah. Perlu good size, perlu price perlu. Okay, berapa Oppo?
579.
579. Vivo?
$799.
799. Huawei?
$1299.
1299. iPhone?
Syazul, berapa iPhone Syazul?
Calling Syazul, calling Syazul.
Sekejap tengah cari.
Sen apa?
Bukan dah beli baru ke?
Cari risit dah. Elek kalau.
Apa lepas beli lah?
Baru aja beli iPhone tu
Cari risitnya lo.
Syazul, isi dalam kotak Syazul.
Beli 2 kali ya, lain negara.
Dah beli iPhone oi.
Dah ke?
Lagi kau
5,000.
Berapa?
5,000.
5,000.
2,000. Jauh nak jauh juga. Samsung? Samsung berapa?
3 nak. 3,000 I think so.
3,000
3,000 plus.
Ha?
1,000 plus.
Bukan Notes tu lah. Bukan Samsung Notes tu. It cannot be that expensive. Berapa?
3411.
3011.
34.
3411.
411.
Alright. Ada kasi apa lagi? Is there any special feature in any of this phone? That we need to take into account. Special feature. Ada ke?
Fingerprint lah, Face ID.
Ha?
Face ID tu.
Which one?
Mostly feature depending on the OS juga lah. So,
I know, but what is the special one for iPhone? Let's say what is special about iPhone that you don't have in other phones?
Rasa kaya tu.
Ha?
Nampak berat.
Specialnya dia ada charger.
Dia ada charger.
Oh.
Kan yang ada pakai remote charger yang.
Saya dah kisah, buang juga.
Ha?
Beli
buangnya
dulu
juga.
je.
Oh, no charger.
Phone dah diberi.
No charger, beli sendiri.
Oh, ya bukan special.
Special, saya ada orang lain malah cuma rasa.
I know. I mean, how do you charge the phone?
lebih tak
Bulan beli baru,
faham.
bukan bisa.
Wow, gini mau cas ya. Untuk dapat sawit kot.
Cucuk je mana-mana.
So, Sazu tak gini phone ni, apa special phone ni? Whoever has the phone, they know what is special about that.
Pending.
Itu tak special apa-apa.
That is special
I
apa?
think the safety feature je lah kot.
Cuba buat Syazul sikit.
Just the OS system is easier je. But features wise, macam phone biasa je. Sama je semua.
The AirDrop is easy to use. AirDrop.
Sama juga yang lain, Samsung pun.
Saya dah Samsung, saya dah AirDrop. Cuma
Ya.
Samsung ada Samsung Pay yang Apple Pay
yang
belum
Pay.
ada di Malaysia.
Yang Pay kan? Apa nama dipanggil?
Samsung Pay dengan Apple Pay. Apple Pay belum ada di Malaysia.
Okay. Apple Pay belum juga. So what is special about this? Perlu kata, we take this one out lah.
Susah tak?
Alright. So what we're gonna do here, we have to identify the weightages. Weightage. W-I-T-H-A-G-E, weightage. Now, you see down here has to be 100%. All right, down here has to be 100%. That will mean to say this one add up together, it shouldn't be more than 100%. So now which one is most important among all these specifications? When you want to buy a phone, which one is very important?
Kamera.
Should it be the brand name?
Harga, sir.
Harga price.
Harga paling penting.
Harga paling penting. Okay, when you say harga paling penting, is it the cheaper it is, the better, or more expensive is the better?
Moderate. Cukup.
Depends pada usage lah.
Oh, it's very tricky, right? So from 100, how many what do you think we should devote for price?
Over 100 ke sir?
Yeah. Berapa?
20.
Huh? 20?
20%.
Price 20%, is it okay? What about this one?
Battery.
10%.
Okay, I'm just creating a formula di situ. Okay. Then I put it, masih nampak. Plus nama letter lah, tak apa. Price 20%, and then battery berapa persen?
10.
We can adjust later on. And then this one for warranty
10%.
10. OS
Can put 20.
camera
50.
No.
Kamera 30 nak.
10.
I thought some people will value camera as something very important. So, especially perempuan lah, more selfie. But the back camera and the front camera normally different, right? Which one is the best for selfie?
Huawei.
Huawei. Camera, so how many you put here? Let's say 30 lah, let's say. Now how many already? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 90 dah. So RAM how many? Never mind, we just put here, later on we reduce. The brand name, how many you want to put?
Brand.
5 lah, 5.
5 aja.
10.
RAM boleh ke 5.
You sure brand 5 aja ke? 10 lah. Model?
RAM.
Oh, RAM 5. Okay. Storage?
15.
Okay.
Storage 10.
Model?
10.
Low. Now, we just want to see yang punya. And this is 130. It has to be reduced to 100. So which one to reduce?
Warranty.
Huh?
Warranty.
Warranty reduce ke berapa?
5%.
5%. Okay.
5.
OS 10.
10. Okay. For your watch, okay.
Storage.
Okay.
And
Lagi apa lagi? Now we have 115 down here. This one has to be 100.
Kamera kurangkan 5.
Kurang ke 5. 25. Kurang, we need to kurang 10 lagi.
battery and price.
Bateri lah. Kan buang lah
Battery
5%.
5%.
Bateri pun I kira bateri tu penting tu.
Maybe price lah.
Otherwise kejap habis.
Price lah 5% buang lah.
Price. Okay. Model.
Storage 10.
Model penting ke? Okay,
Model boleh ke?
betul ke 15?
Storage ke? Storage. Ya.
Storage penting.
OS 5 je lah. Okay, now 100. Are we satisfied that this will be the weightages that we want to use? Boleh?
Boleh.
Boleh. Okay, now we have to gunakan that one. Now you kacakkan sikit itulah. Just follow what I'm doing here. I can change the color, misal kata kuning ke. And then you want to highlight this one. This one is the weightages. Okay. Sudah semua dah buat macam tu? Dah. Right. Are we all in here now?
Yes.
Dah ada semua ke? Semua dah ada ke?
Yes.
Okay, now what we need to do here, we need to bring this one down again. Copy and paste down here. Okay, semua dah ke? Sama ke? Are we on the same page? Right, now we empty that. Kita assign tadi 10 markah untuk brand. Now, for Oppo, berapa kita nak bagi dia brand? Or do we need to assign brand for this one? Markah untuk brand. Among all these brand, which one do you think is the one that is very famous?
iPhone.
iPhone.
Okay, iPhone bagi 10 markah sini. Lagi? Samsung bagi berapa?
Huawei.
Huawei berapa?
9.
9.
Oh, 9.
Samsung?
7
Samsung 10.
ya.
8.
Vivo?
5. 6.
5.
5.
Oppo 5.
5. Alright. Now model. What is model? Oppo model tu berapa bagi?
5.
5. Vivo?
5.
Huawei? 3. Berapa?
Kempang pula 3 ni.
5. I think one Kita brand, kita sibuk ni lah. Sibuk letak lah brand.
Si payahlah.
Ya lah. Brand sibuk. So kita mau tambah 10 tu dekat ni.
Storage.
Storage jadi 20. Lagi apa lagi? Bateri.
OS. Operating system.
OS jadi 10. Alright. Now kita letak balik lah tu. So kita tambah tag tu kepada 20. NOS kita tambah 10. Alright. Now. Okay, now Huawei tag berapa bagi markah tu?
Macam tadi lah, sir. 5, 5, 9, 10, 7.
5, 5, 5.
5, 5, 9, 10, 7.
Siapa sama macam tadi? Kira lebih sama.
Tak lah, sir. Sama je.
9, 10, 7.
Settle.
Okay. Storage tu? You have to see the storage tu. Which one the biggest? 512, iPhone. So, iPhone tu 20. And then, second is Samsung 256. Mana? 15. So, Huawei, jauh lah. 128, 10. So, 128, 10. 10. Boleh
Boleh.
Okay, RAM. Samsung biggest is 5. So, 3, 1. Okay, Kamera. Kamera 25. And then apa lagi? 24, 48. Oh, no. Huawei, patut. Huawei 25. This one 20. 20. Okay, Vivo 28. This one 24. This one should be 20. This one should be 15. 15. 12. 15, 10. Boleh
Boleh.
Boleh.
OS. Now, how are we going to put OS tu? Semua 5 ke?
Sama lah 5.
Boleh, sir, boleh.
20, 10. Good. Salah. What are we going to put here? Apa beda tu? Kita siapa beda tu, bang? So, 10 semua lah. Okay.
Okay.
Warranty. Tu 5. 3. Battery. Paling tinggi sekali apa?
Oppo.
iPhone 15. Oppo.
Oppo.
You sure?
Battery.
Oh, ya. Battery 10. Battery tu paling tinggi sekali. Oppo berapa? Oppo 10.
10.
This one 4,000. Mana kurang sikit lah. 9. 3009. 8.
7.
7. Okay, now the price. Now, how are we going to put the price? The cheaper has to be the best, yeah?
Yes.
15. Dah tu? Nombor 2. 15 makna 12 lah. Huawei
10.
10. iPhone Samsung 8.
5. iPhone.
5. Aduh.
Mahal juga tu.
Okay, now what you need to do, kalau you dah ada formula, because this one is already a sum formula, you ambil dekat sudut tu, you just bring to the left. See? Pandai? You ambil di sudut tadi, go to the corner here,
Drag.
and then you drag it to the left side. It's the same like you letak di bawah tu and then press this auto sum. Nampak auto sum. And then up here dah ada semua, enter. It's the same thing. Now, from this metric of comparison, which one is the brand to buy?
Huawei.
Huawei.
So you
Huawei.
will buy Huawei. The second one will be Samsung. Your choice.
Samsung.
iPhone, pernah iPhone?
Sebab harganya.
Mahal je.
Mahal. So that's why when we do like this, then only we can see what is sebenarnya yang kita perlu. Because without having this kind of comparison, kita see sure which one to buy. Sometimes we buy something which is overpriced. But then again, in terms of the feature wise, nothing much, nothing great about it. Just for the brand name, who cares? Right? So I mean, for your organization, if you want to buy something, you have to show. You have to show in terms of justification and proof why you suggest certain brands over other brands. When in the market, iPhone is very popular, or Samsung and iPhone is the one that is very popular. But actually, practical wise, Huawei seems to be the choice. Now, do you understand? I mean, the rationale of us doing this. Okay? Now again, okay, we have already done this, but then again, you know, this Huawei, you can buy it from many different places. You can have same thing also, comparison, right? Now, vendors. You can do a vendors comparison. When you want to compare vendors, okay, top here is the company name, right? After company name, what are the things that you want to buy? Let's say we decided to buy Huawei. There's so many companies selling Huawei out there. So what are the things that you need to find out? One is location. What else? Yeah.
Product.
Support.
The product is Huawei just now. We would buy, but we want now to
Operation hour.
operation hour. What else?
Whether they have ready stock or not.
Okay.
Dia services.
So, and then after sale service, right? After sale service, whether they can repay immediately or they change you, because some vendor, they say, okay, if it is faulty, you can change. If you buy within a week, you can just change one-to-one, no question asked. But some, they said they have to send it for manufacturer's warranty, something like that. So those are what we call after sale. What else is important? If you want to decide on a vendor, price, right? Price are different, you know. Even though it's the same Huawei, But price is another thing that you would like to look at. Availability of colors, right? So what else? Now is vendor, vendor, where you want to buy it from. You have already decided that you want to buy Huawei, but now you want to decide which vendor you want to buy from. Okay. And then same thing also. Let's say how many vendor are we talking about here? Vendor 1, vendor 2, vendor 3, let's say. Now this one is the weightage. Same thing also. Now, which one do you think is very important? Is it the location important or what?
After sale.
Huh?
Location.
After
Location
sale.
is important.
Okay, how many location? How many you want to put?
20.
Okay, operation hour?
10.
20. Ready stock? Same. After sale?
10.
10.
20,
I think after sale is very important. You know?
20, 30, 15, 25.
30, sir.
Price?
Price, 20.
Okay. Color?
Color 5.
Alright, so now we 115 over.
Operation hour 10.
This one operation hour 10. Okay. Again. Still 105.
Ready stock 15.
Ready stock. Let's say 15. Okay. 100. Now you want to decide what is the name of this one. What's the name of the company out there? Okay, this one you can fill it in yourself, okay? Let's say this, I just want to come up with anything, let's say. Location, let's say this one. Then this is Wisma Sabakas now, it's not popular, 5. This one, let's say in Viva City, near to my house, 20. And this one is, let's say, in where? Plaza, Sarawak Plaza. Okay, so 15 here. Now, operation hour, this one, let's say 10, 10, 10. All right. Ready stock, all got ready stock. After sale, sometimes they have free gifts, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
We give, let's say, this one 10. The price difference is not that much, okay? Normally the price difference is not that much. Let's say the price, how much is the Huawei price now? 1299. Let's say the price here, okay, this Mastercard is always cheaper. 9. Free gift, this one no free gift, let's say 0. This one got free gift. This one also got free gift, 5. Color, availability of color, semua ada. And then after sale, more or less 20, 20, 25. All right. Okay. Now, I mean, this one is just an example for you to see. Then you have to make it look nicer, more presentable. And you can change the color as well. You can change to other color if you want to. All right, now any question on this one? Now we have decided on what kind of smartphone we want to buy. And then after that, we also decide on the vendor, comparison of vendor. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, any question? Soalan?
Dah.
No.
Huh?
Clear.
Do you know how to do that already? Well, you need to do that for whatever you want to purchase.
Auto sum, sir.
Huh?
Kah, sir?
Yang macam mana? Auto sum?
Maksud kita auto sum kah? Learning how to do auto sum, is it?
Oh, you want to learn this one, how to do auto sum? How to add up?
No. Kita tak nanya soalan faham sih kah tentang auto sum ya, is it?
No, I mean, all this one are what we are doing today. Do you understand already what our lesson for this morning? Do you know how to do it for yourself?
Clear.
You should know, right?
Yes.
All of you. Ada kata yang belum berapa paham and how to play around with your this one, Microsoft Excel. Because the next exercise, you need to be fluent in using this one, formula, everything. Right. Diana, are we okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Thessalonica, Mira. Are we okay, Mira?
Yeah, okay.
Amir, mana Amir? Tak bunyi Amir ini.
Ada sir. Ada sir.
Ada. Li Chin,
Okay, so good.
you're good. Where's your video?
Video.
On your.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Ting, are we okay? Chong Ping,
Yes, Prof. Everything's good.
good. Wilson.
Ada video thing, sir.
Huh?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, Koshin, okay, are we okay?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm good. Yeah. Sharon. By the way, I just have one question.
Uh-huh.
After we have put the everything that we want to prioritize, I mean the which handphone we want to go for based on the highest marks that they receive. But
Yeah.
however, how to merge it with the vendors? So is it vendors is the separate thing from the phone that we want to buy?
Because normally when we do the comparison for phone, you just maybe taking it from the website, right? The information from the website. Now, on the vendor is the real thing, because normally vendors, they have different in terms of pricing. They are allowed to play with the margin of profit. Some of them, they don't mind a reduced margin of profit, but they just want to make more sales. So that's why the price could be different. But again, in terms of warranty also, some of the vendors, just to attract buyers, they give special warranty to the extent like, okay, if you buy from me, anything happens within a week, you can just send it in. I will give you a one-to-one exchange, no repair. But then again, if you follow the procedure, whatever is not good, they have to send it back to the manufacturer, right? For warranty, replacement. But some vendors, they will take it, they will handle this thing by themselves, meaning to say that, well, we don't care about that. We'll take care of the warranty wise, but we will replace you with a one-to-one replacement. That's the extra service that they provided, right? So especially if you are working for the organization, let's say if you're working for a big organization, sure, the vendor wants to provide special consideration for your organization, because if you want to buy in bulk a lot of things at the same time, they will give some kind of privileges. To the extent that, okay, I will give you special in a way that if you buy computer from me, anything happen within 1 hour, my man will be at your side. Versus some companies maybe, okay, they sell you cheap. They sell you cheap, but when you have a complaint, it took them 1 week or sometimes 1 month to come over to get things repaired. You understand what I'm saying? This kind of after sales service is so important, because some vendors took it very seriously. Okay, if anything happens to your computer, we will replace you with another one while we take over your computer and we get it repaired and then we send it back. Well, while doing that, maybe they put back all your hard disk, everything in the system that they replace, so that you can still use whatever you want to use. So these are the kind of after sales service that vendors will provide. It depends on how you negotiate. All right. Any other questions?
I'm good. Thank you.
Good. All right. Hafiz, okay, Hafiz?
Okay.
All right.
Clear.
Apa lagi yang tak nampak?
Stanley.
Juliana. Where are you, Juliana? Can you put on
Yes, sir.
put on your video? Well, I would like to know you all, at least when we meet somewhere. At least.
No, sir.
Okay. Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Hi, you.
Alright, siapa lagi? Kita tadi sudah tengok. Stanley. Just leave it on, Juliana. Don't have to off it. Siapa lagi yang belum tadi? Stanley dah? Stanley,
Belum.
Wilson.
Dah, saya dah.
Dah.
Hmm.
Tengok you siapa dulu? Stanley?
Jangan. Malu saya, sir.
Hai.
Saya dah lah.
Tiara. Mana Tiara? Better to have it on, Tiara.
Syah.
Dah.
Makan kuota, sir. Buka video.
You don't have to off. Do you have to pay extra to on it?
Yes.
No, right? If you use that one unlimited punya tu, mana ada?
Si mampu je kita minta.
Ya ke?
Kota habis.
Pula Stancer. Selalu video call gerek.
Iya, gerek.
Kalau you punya unlimited, buka saja. Otherwise, it feels so bad. I'm talking to a wall. Just names there. So some of you, online like this, thank you so much. At least you are very considerate for me. Thank you, Peter. Jangan off, Peter. It's okay. You can eat. You can do whatever you want there. Mau makan pun boleh lah. That's the privilege of doing this online. Okay. So no further question. You all need to do this one. But at the end of it, you will need to come up with a master kind of table, just to add up everything and then you calculate all the costing. For example, we want to buy here, one is smartphone. What else do we want to buy?
Smartphone only.
No, let's say we have a few things. We want to buy a few things. What else?
Laptop.
Okay, laptop. Apa lagi?
PC.
Huh?
PC.
Okay, we need a server, right? Apa lagi? Printer. Anything else?
PA system.
Makeup.
Huh?
PA system.
PA system. Ini untuk karaoke ke?
Syazul, backup Syazul.
Okay. You need all this and then total y. And then of course you come up with this one, as what you call it, overall costing. You call this table an overall costing. Let's say how much was the smartphone just now? Okay, overall costing now. I'm just, this is an example of it. This probably the price. Price unit total. Okay, smartphone, how much is that? The price per that one.
1,000.
1299. 1299. Berapa banyak mau beli? 10 kan?
Sikit lah.
Katakan 10 lah. Now, you see this one multiply by this equal to this. So what you need to do here, ikut, try to follow this. Equal sign, equal sign. Press on this one. Then you select cari multiplication, star. Then multiply and click on this one. Then it become this, 12990. Boleh?
Boleh.
Okay. Once you dah ada formula kat situ, then you just pull this one down to here. Then you isi ni. Laptop berapa satu? This one agak-agak lah berapa satu laptop? 3,000?
3,000.
Let's say how many? 10? Or 8? Then server? Server maybe 10,000 harga dia. Satu saja cukup. Printer katakan 500. Canon color printer 5 unit. Okay. PA system
1 unit.
ambil yang bagus sikit. Berapa? 5,000. Satu pun cukup. Alright. Now what you need to do, you need to sum up this one. You just cari ni auto sum. Auto sum. Click on that one. Enter. Once you have this one here, then you cari bawah ni, click drag it to the right side, and that's it. So this is the total of the money required for you to purchase all those things. Let's say kita tukarkan warna yang bawah ni, warna kuning lah. And then use bold. Okay, this one bolded. So you can change this color to warna lain kah? And bold it too. Alright, so you need this one, overall costing punya table at the end of your proposal too, before you want to do the cost benefit analysis. Right, any question? Boleh? Yeah.
Can you repeat the one you multiply the price times unit formula just now?
Jadi this one kan?
Yeah, correct.
Kan, okay. Saya buat sekali lagi Saya buat sekali lagi. Dapat kita delete ni. Delete ni lah. Yang ni kita delete semua ni. Okay, let's say smartphone berapa unit kita nak? 10, 1, 2.
10.
10, okay. Laptop berapa lagi? 20.
20,
okay. Yes, something different than this one?
1.
Okay, let's say 1. 20 tadi. This one server 1, printer berapa?
15.
Printer 3.
Siapa? PA system 2.
2.
Okay. Now you have this. Now, what you want to do, you dah ada total tu semua. Then you want to cari, you have to, what do you call it? Olah yang pun, wow, my battery, my computer is running out of battery. Tunggu sekejap. Sekejap. Okay. All right. Where are we? Aduh. Ini scrolling yang pun. Okay, yeah. Now, yeah, you can find here auto sum. Okay, auto sum mana is automatically summing up this one. Auto sum mean plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this equal to this one. So you can just click on auto sum. This one ada macam-macam formula. Right, so we just want to do, I just want to do that one first, find out. Right, here is a sum, boleh pakai juga. Sum or whatever you want to do, max, count, everything is inside this formula under this one, fx function. But we want to use auto sum only, that's it. Okay. Okay. Let me do, right. Semua total saja. Main kita buat di situ dulu. Now we do an auto sum di situ. But this one you nak kira, this one multiply by this equal to this, okay? So what you need to do, siapa tanya tadi? Sazu kan?
Ni Didiana.
Juliana, okay.
Didiana.
Juliana, okay. Ni video ini, buka video ini.
Ni sir Didiana, not Juliana.
Oh, Didiana. Okay,
Ya.
Okay, itu. Yeah, again, cuba you ikut. You click on this one, equal sign.
Okay.
Then you click on this one. Yang contoh, dapat, you dapat ya?
Ya.
Then you click on number 8. Di atas number 8 is the star sign. Star sign.
Okay.
Mana shift 8 if I'm not mistaken kan? Dapat you?
Ya, dapat.
Okay, then you enter. Oh, itulah. Why jadi macam tu? Oh.
Unit belum tambah, sir.
Hai?
Unitnya belum ditambah.
C45.
Oh, ya.
D45. Kena nyasik keluar the result. Ada salah tekan kami tadi. Sepatutnya keluar resultnya situ. Banyak asyik keluar result no. Oh, you see all up here nya dah keluar ya. Good lah. Ada something yang silap.
So, cuba tak pergi dekat formula.
Tunggu dulu. Banyak pandai hilang ya.
Ribbon formula dekat atas ya, sir. Cuba.
Yalah, formula atas tu dah berubah juga dah. Kenapa boleh berubah macam tu? Ada siapa pandai ke?
Cuba tak tekan ribbon formula dekat atas ya.
Yang ni dek? Yang formula.
Oh ya. Oh, lepas ya, ya bahagian show formula belah kanan dia, kita unkliknya.
Yang ni kan? Oh tu.
Kanan, kanan.
Oh,
There.
okay dah. Thank you.
Gitu.
Kira Syazul
Yo, pandai Razu.
Extra mark ni sir. Break dengan 2 poin.
2 poin ke? Cukup ke 2 poin?
Cukup lah untuk
Cukup. Cukup banyak elak.
Okay, this one teh. Boleh ke? Didiana. Si dengar suara you.
Boleh.
Boleh, okay.
Okay, thank you.
And then this one, kalau you dah ada sikit tu, you just pull it down. Okay. Bak situ. And then maybe we just use auto sum. Ke situ. Now, any other soalan? Any question on this one?
No.
This will be the figure that you need to report. This will be the amount of money that you require. 100,000 for the purchase of all these equipments. So, in your cost benefit analysis, these are the things that you need to show later on. So before we go to the next one, this one you need to do first, right? So you need to say all behind this, there are tables like this one, metric of comparison tables for each and every one of these. Okay, semua? Boleh? Boleh,
Boleh.
Boleh. Okay, now we go to the next one. But before we go to the next one, kita belajar dulu lah. We want to make sure that we are okay with this Microsoft Excel first, so that we know how to move around, play with the formulas. Kita cuba buat sesuatu business yang simple lah. Let's say what kind of business we want to do. Goreng pisang lah. Boleh tak?
Boleh.
Boleh.
Dalam goreng pisang ada berapa jenis goreng pisang yang boleh buat?
Pisang tanduk.
Ya, jemput special.
Pisang cheese.
Pisang banana
cheese.
Mau putih tu. Banana cheese, apa lagi?
Banana split.
Banana split. Ada split juga.
Banana boat.
Banana.
Kodok.
Banana split. Okey, apa lagi?
Kodok saja kodok.
Kodok aja lah dah. Ada tiga jenis pisang ya. Let's say kita jual pisang. This pisang, saya kata this one. Berapa harga pisang?
RM5 saja.
Harga jualan. Harga jualan.
Oh, agak jualan.
10.
Per piece. Macam ni dia jual.
Per kotak.
Per kotak. Per box lah, one box.
Per pack.
Per pack. Okay.
RM10 je.
RM10. Mahal lah pisang ni.
Ada cheese.
Pisang emas.
Jadi banana split tu berapa per pack?
RM7.
RM7.
Okay. Tu kodok tu?
RM3.
RM3. Okay, now. Let's say kita jual dalam satu hari berapa?
Unit.
Berapa unit per day? Tu tadi RM10 is in the ringgit tu. Tu in the number of unit per day. Berapa?
20 pack.
10 pack aja.
20.
Sikit
20 je.
30.
20. Okey, 30 lah. Okey, nanti berapa puluh? Banana
15.
Jual 15. And this one berapa lagi?
30.
40.
40.
50. Now kita nak letak total price tu, then we have to do that formula lagi tadi, equal to and supply by 30, then kita carry down. Tu total price per day tu sebulan berapa? Kita jual tiap hari ke?
Cuti sehari lah.
Per month.
20
Mana
days per month.
kalau kata per month, mana kita ambil tu 300 kali berapa hari?
30.
30.5 katakan. Ada 30 hari, ada 31 hari. Katakan multiply by 30.5. Mana satu bulan you're taking this price. Per year, berapa bulan dalam satu tahun?
12.
Dua.
I pun dah set ada space lagi. So, kali 12 equal to, I klik situ multiply tu, then multiply by 12 bulan. Then that's the figure. And that's what we have.
Kan per month ya per year. Per year.
Per tahun tu? Tu setahun tu? Oh, per year. Sorry, salah tulis. Yeah.
Apa macam salah je? Dah apa sih?
Salah kan? Oi, salah tu. Formula tu salah. Bukan yang equal tu, ni yang multiply.
Kaya jual pisang
Okay Boleh. Right. Semua dah ada the same figure ke? All of you same figure?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just to test your figure, okay sih okay. Untuk RM10 per pack, RM7. Untuk tukar RM5. Discount. Untuk nah, ya siapa? Jadi betul ke? You pun sama ke this figure?
Sama.
Yes.
Sama. Okay, katakan per day tu cheese tu naik kepada 50 sales per day. Note naik kepada 30 sales per day. And this one 100 pack per day. Is your figure sama? Still same?
Sama.
Siapa yang sit sama mean to say ada something salah. Ada tak yang salah? Ada tak yang sit sama situ? Semua okey ke?
Okey.
Li Chin?
Okay, sama.
You okey? Tiara, semua okey?
Okay.
Syah? Syah?
Dekat per month
okay.
tak, Sir? Cursor dekat bulan.
Kah dekat ni? Kah dekat ni?
Per month di bawah.
Dia betul ke?
30
pack tu, betul kan? 30.5. 30.5. 30.5 dalam satu bulan lah. Because 1 month is normally like 31 ataupun 30 days, right? 31 atau 30 days. So I just round up to 30.5 days lah. So make sure you all sama tu dulu. Then kita tukar tadi lah. Tu under benefit. Income. Ataupun benefit.
Pisang
Okay. This one maybe year 0. Tahun kosong. Mana before, belum start lagi lah. Year 1. Year 1. Year 2. Year 3. Okay. Katakan kita buat 3 tahun. Contoh. 3 tahun. Bisnes kita tadi jual pisang. Banana split. Now what we want to do, year 0 tu saya ada business. So 0, 0, 0. And we put a total up here. Also we need to do an auto sum. 0. Now what we want to do, kita nak carry this figure just now tadi. Yeah, this is the figure we want to take. Because this one is per year. So we want to correct in terms of per year. Year 1 baru ada business. So we just put here equal sign. Type equal sign. And then click on this one. Enter. Right? Equal sign. Click on that one. Enter. So the figure is transferred here. Faham? The figure is transferred there. And then you click at the bottom of here. Then you bring it down here. Bring it down there. So semua yang ada figure ya. Soalnya ambil figure daripada kanan tu letak di sini. Okay.
Okay.
Sazu okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. Kalau si okay, just let me know. Now tadi kan, this one is the formula for this one is auto sum. You need to sum up semua tu becoming this one. So just this one, click auto sum. Bawah auto sum tu, you look at it, dia banyak tu. Ada minimum, average, count, apa semua. Ada function lain. So we take sum. Enter. So this one 0. Kita dah tahu this one ada sum di situ. Just bring it to the right side. Okay, semua. So this one is auto sum. Now, normally business, daripada tahun pertama, tahun kedua, tahun ketiga, the first year, second year, third year, there will be an increment. Because why? You put in a lot of effort in marketing, in promoting your goreng pisang. So the second year, more people will buy your goreng pisang. Third year, more and more again, right? So when more people buy your goreng pisang like that, what do you think is the percentage of increment per year after the first year? First year, you belum ada promotion banyak sangat lah. The second year, you promote to semua office. Right?
20 or 30%?
Sorry lah.
10%.
I mean 20% is okay lah. Okay, let's say improve in terms of 20%. So now we calculate. We assume that there will be an increment. Hi, Lichin. Okay, we assume that there will be an increment of 20% after the first year. So there will be an increment. So an increment for this one. So we need to do the formula for that equal to, click on this one and multiply by 1.02. Enter. Right. So this is an increment of 20%. And then you have this formula. So the next year will be another 20%, and that's it. Then you do an auto sum. Right. So this will be the total, and this one will be year 3, and this one will be year 2. 20% increment after the first year.
So 1.02 kah 1.20 sir? 20%.
Okay.
1.2 sir?
Yeah, 1.20. 1.02 is 2%. Betul. Betul ke tak 20% is 1.2? Can you calculate first?
Yes. Betul,
Check it first. Betul kan?
Betul lah.
If this one is already okay, then just pull it down. Dah. And then this one also, you sum it up, and that's it. Is it betul ke kita pun figure? Guys, check. Semua dah ada figure tu ke? This is increment of 20%. Well, you can use other way of doing it, you know. D4 multiplied by, macam mana? How could we do it the other way around? If we use the normal, that one. 18300. Any other formula for doing this one? I think this one is the simplest, right?
Yes.
Just multiply by 1.2. 1.2 means to say increment of 20%. Yeah. Just do that formula equal to D4 multiplied by 1.2. And then this one also multiplied by 1.2. This one carried from the previous year, 1.2. And then this one is just an auto sum. Then you come up with this. Semua dah okay kah? Sazu okay? Siapa yang belum betul? I mean, I want to follow whoever yang belum okay lagi. Anybody yang belum?
Can you click on E5?
E5, okay. DS multiplied by 1.2.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah. Now, just to be sure, now we want to change this pricing again. Instead of 10 ringgit per pack, which It's so expensive. We change it to 8 ringgit. Perfect. See the changes. Are you all the same? It will change more. Are you on the same page with me?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
If you are not changing, it means to say something is wrong with your formula. Boleh? Sudah boleh, eh?
Boleh.
Now, this goreng pisang kind of business. Now, this in business, this is what we call the benefit. And now, other than that, we need to show some expenses. There are two different kind of expenses. One is what we call the capital expenditure. Capital expenditure means to say, you need to buy something. I mean, for you to do the goreng pisang business, you need to buy something which is capital in nature. Means to say, you buy it one time only. It's not
Tongges.
recurring. Huh?
Tongges.
For example lah, tongges satu kali beli. What else other than tongges?
Kuali.
Kuali lagi?
Minyak.
Minyak tak? Minyak recurring. Minyak is recurring. Every time you need to buy minyak. Tongges, well, you have to buy.
Meja.
Meja, all those things. Okay. Okay. What we need to dapur. Dapur gas. Apa
Apron,
lagi?
apron.
Apron. Okay. That one is a small pieces. What else? Cooking utensils. Cooking utensils masuk apron, masuk pinggan mangkuk lah. Okay. Apa lagi?
Dapur.
Dapur sudah tadi. Dapur gas. Oven. Anda tahu pakai oven juga. Apa lagi? Tongges. Okay. Lagi apa lagi? What else? Cabinet. Cabinet.
Pencuci, omo.
So that one is recurring. That one tiap bulan you kena beli. That one under different. This one is only for capital. Sekali beli saja.
Pisau.
Small freezer.
Capital expenditure. Okay, pisau tadi dia come under utensil.
Small freezer.
Freezer. Okay, lagi apa lagi?
Cukup.
Cukup. Boleh jalan ke ni? Business.
Boleh.
For delivery nanti you kena beli itu lagi. Van. Lori ke apa? Pick up.
Motosikal.
Motosikal.
Tak modal dia.
Tak apalah.
Delivery pakai Food Panda je.
Okay, pakai Food Panda. It's okay. Now, this is capital expenditure. Beli satu kali. Dapur gas, how much we gonna spend here?
100.
Wah, nak juga.
500.
40
1,500 adalah. Cooking utensil?
2,000.
300.
300. Murah sangat lah.
Kita beli DIY je, sir.
1,000 lah.
Aduh, kena kut betul.
Oven? Beli yang
500.
500 lah, okay. Tong gas ni berapa unit? 3 lah. 3 tong gas. Berapa satu tong gas? 100 kan?
300 lah, 3 gig.
Kabinet ni? Just kabinet untuk cooking apa semua. 1,000.
4,000.
4,000. Beli yang mahal sikit lah. Okay. Freezer berapa?
2,500.
3,000 je lah.
Wih, mahal freezer.
Freezer mahal pun. Okay, now Because you see, this kind of thing we buy in year zero. Mana before you start any business, you need to buy it first. That's why year zero here it comes under column year zero. But then again, the next year, tak perlu beli lah. So when you tak perlu beli, you kosongkan. Dan you kosongkan sampai tahun ni kosong. Cuma this one there you kena auto sum. You auto sum, then you bawa ke sini semua. Dan yang ni pun auto sum juga. Then you bring it to the right. Ini total. Total total capital. Kira kecil lah belanja di sana. Total juga kat sini. Dah. Okay.
Okay.
Ini semua orang saya nampak lagi lah. Okay.
Boleh ni.
Habis. Kita. Alright. Now we need to calculate also the running expenses ataupun apa dipanggil recurring expenses. It could be operational expenditure. Yeah. Boleh gunakan this one because different books will use different terms. We can also call it running expenditure.
Rolling.
Operational lah, operational. This is operational, mean to say is recurring. Every month you need to pay. That's what you mean by operational. What comes under operational here? Gaji.
Minyak masak.
Gaji pekerja, you need to pay. Gaji
pisang.
That one is cost of goods sales.
Electric.
Electric, okay. Dipanggil utility.
Utility.
Okay.
Utility.
Apa lagi? You mau jual internet kan? Dalam internet kan? You kena bayar Unify, right?
TV, Astro.
Dalam Unify, you guna Unify, mana you guna internet. Then you have to pay for internet every month. Apa lagi? Kalau kita jual ni online, adakah bananas? So what else? What else we need to spend every month? Rental?
Kalau
rental.
Packaging sah?
Rental office.
Kalau macam packaging sah?
Packaging, that one is recurring. Mana that one is for every unit you have to pay for it. Mean to say it's not under that one, but it's under cost of goods sale. It's part of the good tadi. So this one is the thing that you need to pay every month. Apa lagi? Gaji, utility, Unify, rental. Kalau you beli kereta, you have to bayar installment every month. Car installment. You kata tadi you tak perlu kan kereta?
Tak perlu.
Okay. Anything else that we need to pay every month?
Stock, sir.
Cukup lah.
Boleh tu.
Cukup lah. Okay.
Boleh buka bisnes lah ni.
Now, cost of goods sales. Ataupun cost of raw material. Okay, cost of raw materials. But before we do that, tambah lagi ni satu column. So we need to total up this one just now. Total operational. Now, the gaji, satu bulan berapa bayar gaji?
500 okay lah.
1,200.
Hah? $1,200.
Ya,
Gaji.
minimum.
Ya, gaji berapa orang?
4
1,600.
orang.
Berapa? 1,200 kan? Cukup kan? Cukup makan kan ini? What is the minimum wage for now?
1,200.
So this one is just the number of staff required. Berapa orang staff required?
4
5.
orang. 5 pun.
5 orang.
Kosong, sir.
Ha?
Gaji bulan dah terlebih sikit kosong.
12,000.
Oh, satu.
Apply those.
Okay. Then okay, we have to do the formula dulu betul-betul. Equal to this one multiply by 5 orang equal to 6,000 satu tahun. Betul ke?
Betul.
Cannot be. Itu bawa sebulan.
Times by 12.
Sebulan.
Itu work per year.
Angkat je simbol darah pagi nak. Angkat 12 nak.
Equal to this one multiply by 12. Okay. Boleh?
Boleh.
Alright, 7,200. So kita, are we going to get them first year terus kita ambil ataupun tunggu start operation baru kita ambil?
Operation.
Okay, so I mean to say we start here equal to ambil dari situ. Okay. So first year baru ada. But the thing is that kalau gaji macam tu, yang mesti ada kenaikan tiap tahun. So how many percent is the increment per year? Gaji minimum. Should we just put around 5%? I think?
Ya, 5% boleh.
Boleh, multiply by 1.05. Okay, 1.05. Then you carry to the right side, and then you do an auto sum. Okay. Now, next one is utility. Utility sebulan berapa?
1,500. Depend pada kedai saya.
Utility mana 1,500 sebulan lah.
Boleh 1,500.
1,500 setahun berapa? So equal to sama aja tu lah, multiply by 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, Unify berapa sebulan?
100,500 saya.
Ha?
100,500.
Betul ke?
Yeah.
Okay, Unify 100,500. And then rental kedai, sewa kedai.
1,000.
1,000.
Murahnya.
Apa ini sudut saja.
Discount
Total, okay, that's it. Then we have this one. Now, macam utility unify everything, dia tak ada naikkan kan? Dia ada kenaikan kan?
Fix.
Ha?
Tak.
Cik dah lah.
Tiada.
Fix,
Kalau,
fix.
kalau tiada kenaikan, then okay. Sama. Meaning to say, you will be the same, fix. Timau ni. Tak. Okay kan?
Okay.
Ya, okay. Salah lah. Now, cost of raw materials. Because tadi dalam kita nak buat banana cheese, banana split, kodok tadi, we need to buy dia punya material untuk masak apa semua. So actually, by right, you need to put down here all the materials. You have to detail all the materials. Tapi kita saya dah masak ya, kita letak raw material je lah.
Yes, raw material.
Raw material je lah. Berapa? To produce this banana semua, banana split, banana chokodok semua tu. Chokodok semua. Berapa rasanya total cost of material tu?
In unit kah sir?
Ya, sepatutnya you have to detail out this one. Berapa ringgit telur, berapa ringgit, berapa kilo.
Langsung untuk ibu lah.
2,000 kan? You have to detail out situ lah. Katakan sebulan berapa you sedia semua.
Ya.
3,000
Benar kan? Sikit gila kan? Katakanlah okay, we just agak-agak je lah. But by right you have to detail it out sebenarnya. So multiply by 12. Okay, mana 390 ya? 22. No, it has to be tahun 1, year of operation. 36,000. Tapi tadi ingat tak? Increment by 20%, ingat?
Yes.
But this one is increment by 20%. So this one also has to be increased by 20% as well. So equal to here multiply by 1.20. Okay. So then we carry this one to the right and then we total it up. Total sum. Boleh?
Boleh.
Ini maybe here kita nak tadi packaging. Somebody talk about packaging. How much kita cost for packaging tu tadi?
500.
500. Okay. Katakan we just carry down this. Okay. Right. And this one also we just bring down. And this one also increment of 20. Salah. All right. And we total it up. Okay, are you all okay?
Okay.
Sampai situ kan? Hai?
No.
Siapa tak okay? Hafiz okay ke Hafiz?
Okay.
Sazu okay?
Hafiz nak buka kedai.
Yeah, I mean the intention is, yeah. Actually some of my students before yang buka plantation, because they are also doing plantation, rubber, the oil palm plantation, using the same, exactly the same material that I'm teaching in this class. Now, the oil palm price, 2 days ago, he called me up. He said, untung banyak lah now because the oil palm punya price went up so high. So, and this one also, this whatever this formula for cost benefit, you can prepare this one if you want to do a simple business. You can apply for loan with the bank. Using the same strategy, but you have to detail things out when you want to use this. So this lesson that you learn from this one, you can use it, apply it some other places. For business, for you to apply for loan, special loan, or you can apply from Mara. Some of them used to apply from Mara or Madi. Okay, so we have all this now. We need to calculate all the total cost. Right. Now, total cost, we need to add up all the total costs incurred. Total cost, you need to add up for this one. All these are expenditure, capital expenditure plus operational plus cost of raw material become total cost. So the formula is this one, total plus, click and plus. Okay. You have to put plus sign there. This one, plus again, this one. So 3 things to be added up, then become this. Right? Remember to put this one 0, because there's nothing here, incurred here, first year, kosong, kosong, kosong. Here, kosong, kosong, kosong. So we just put 0. So the first year, you spend about 103,000. So here should be 103,000. Once you get this figure up here, what you need to do is you need to click on this one and add it up and carry it forward to there. Right? You have the same number. Sama kan? Cuba dulu. Wangko, you okay? Wangko?
Slow, Prof.
Oh, never mind. Now you fix, make sure you ni betul dulu. I just want to make sure everybody is on the same page. Kalau tak okay,
Ya, lost sikit Prof.
Dekat mana you hilang tu?
Total cost Prof.
No, Sazu tak, Sazu.
Sekejap kami daripada salary.
Dekat ni? Gaji tu?
Salary.
Oh. Pasal saya datang
sebelahnya yang 75,600 ya.
75,000.
Coba tak?
Sebelah tu. Okay. You just multiply by 1.05. Ya, 0.5 stand for 5% increment daripada tahun ke tahun. Sebab gajinya si boleh stagnan. Sebab dah labor kelak cari kita, mutasi dah naik gaji. So mesti minimum increment is 5% daripada tahun pertama. Sebab ya gaji ada involve increment. So ada naik, kenaikan. Tapi not lain tu saya dah naik. Yang lain tu stagnan sama aja. Coba dok pola lo Saju. Make sure you get this figure sama.
The second one dah dapat. Third one itu E10.
This one kan? This one you ambil, when you dah dapat untuk second one, you just click dekat bottom tu and drag it to the right.
Drag.
Drag aja.
Sudah drag tu punya jadi 79380 tu kah? Kasih nampak.
Benar, betul lah 79380.
Betul. Oh, kecil.
And then tuknya auto sum kan.
Auto sum, okay.
Okay kah? Semua okay?
Jap. Yang utility tak sama dengan sebelah non-tech kah?
Utility sama aja. Utility engkau equal aja. Tengah tu engkau equal D2. Equal and then click on belakang. Type equal macam tu. No, I show you again. Tengah. Type atas tu, tangan you atas tu. Kah equal aja. Equal aja and then click belakang ya. Enter.
Okay.
Dah. And then pergi di bawah tu, dragkan ke kanan. Yeah. Juliana, you okay?
Okay, sir.
Ting, Chongping, okay.
Yes, Prof. I'm okay. I'm good.
Good. Wilson.
Yeah, Prof. Okay, Prof.
You okay? Alright. Tiara, okay, Tiara?
Okay, Prof.
Stanley?
Okay je, Prof.
No, Koshin? Wow.
Thank you.
Okay. Syah, okay, Syah?
Okay, macam biasa, Prof.
Amir, okay, Amir?
Okay, sir.
Alright. Good. Semua dah okay, cost of raw material dah okay dekat total cost. When you see the total cost up here, that will mean to say this is the amount of money you must have. Yang tahun pertama tu, year operation. If you want to do this business, goreng pisang business, you must have at least 145,000. Now, you don't really require this much amount of money lah. If you have this amount of money, meaning to say for the whole year, you shouldn't have any problem. So, I mean, but if you want to find out how much capital expenditure, total is 103,000 you mesti ada. So, all in all, 103,000 for this one. Your capital through money that you need to do this business adalah in between 103 to 150,000. You need to have that amount of money in your hand to do this business. Otherwise, you'll be in trouble. Kalau you nak tahu lah berapa total expenditure. It's quite hard lah because why? We blasted on this one just now. On this capital expenditure. Barang sih perlu kita masuk dalam tu. Beli yang mahal-mahal. That's why sampai 103,000. But never mind. Now, we already have the total cost here. Now, we want to know what is the net benefit. Net benefit. Net benefit mean to say clean profit. Clean profit bermakna your total benefit up here minus the total expenditure, total cost. It become a net benefit. So to do that, you need put again an equal sign. Bukan minus, equal. And bring this one up here again. Year 0, click on this total, and then you put minus sign up there, and then you go to the total cost, and then you enter. So the first year is a minus 10,300 ringgit. Because why? We need to spend to get this amount. Then you drag this one to the right. So the net benefit after first year of business is 165,300. Wow. Sudah untung bah. Tahun pertama pun sudah untung. So I mean, looking at this one, this is a good business lah. Boleh buka goreng
Yang
pisang.
minus Ines Yang first tadi minus.
Minus because why?
Minus.
First year kita tak ada sell apa semua tadi. Kita just get ready our business, buat renovation apa semua. That's why. Okay. One thing that we need to put up here also is the cost for renovation. Cuba tambah. Renovation. Mau atur office. Dia cantik sikit. Berapa? 10,000. Kita tambah sikit. Okay, you all have the same this one? Kita tambah renovation saja. Do you have the same figure as mine? Sama kan?
Yes.
Kalau you tak sama,
Sama, Prof.
kalau tak sama,
Beda umur.
something is wrong somewhere lah. Siapa yang tak sama? Please, be honest. I mean, you need to understand this one. Otherwise, you cannot do your individual assignment later on. All right. Juliana, are we okay?
So far okay, sir.
Sama figure kan?
Yeah.
Alright. Kalau dah sama semua bagus, then kita boleh selesai cepat ini. And then this one after net benefit, then we also need to calculate the break even. This is a break even analysis. We want to find out bila break even is that. Untuk break even analysis ni, you just carry down equal to this one here, bring it down. The first year. For the second year, this one a bit tricky, equal to this figure plus. Mana plus sign? This figure plus this one. Equal to that. And then bring this one to the right, only up to here. So this figure must be the same with this one, then you are right. Ni sama dengan ni. Kalau tak sama, something wrong somewhere. That means
Prof, ulang. Boleh ulang balik second year, Prof. Macam ni plus.
This year one. Year one.
Year one.
This one, you click on this one, then you type equal kat sini, then you click on D33, this one, D33
Okay.
plus this one, equal to this.
Okay.
This plus this equal to this.
Drag to the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you drag to the right, jangan sampai ujung. This one empty. Ujung sekali empty. Here has to be empty. So this figure has to be tally with this figure.
So, apa maksud break even, sir?
Break even maksudnya, if let's say this one is banyak zero, we want to find out which year is the break even year. Mean to say you are floating above kosong. Mean to say no more hutang. This is to find out bila hutang habis bayar and you are floating. But actually for this business, year one pun sudah buka business pun sudah untung. Terduduk sudah. Ini macam punya bisnes bagus lah. Mean to say year one pun you sudah okay sudah. That's what it means. Now, we need to calculate also the return of investment, ROI, ROI. Bukan borrow
Right.
Return of investment. Return of investment tu, you buat formula dia equal to total cost divided sign ni by this one. Okay. Enter. Then you change this one to percentages. Jadi 320%. Memang untung terduduk lah, ini macam punya bisnes. Because why? Tadi kita punya cost of raw material tadi murah sangat. Cost of raw material tadi murah sangat. Ya.
Masih tak clear lagi. So net benefit ialah jumlah untung dan jumlah rugi kan?
Net benefit ni untung bersih. Makna you dah buang semua, tolak semua expenses. Tolak semua perbelanjaan. That's why to get the net benefit tadi, total benefit minus total cost. Then you get the net benefit. Atas ni, total ni, tolak total cost ni, jadi net benefit. Mana untung bersih. Untung bersih. Bermakna,
so break even?
Kalau break even ni, this is just to calculate, kita nak tahu berapa tahun kita dapat break even. Misal kata kita pinjam duit daripada bank 1 juta. Berapa tahun mau kita dapat recover duit itu balik supaya kita tak lagi berhutang. That is what I mean by break even.
So tolak tahun pertama lah.
Tolak ini kalau nampak daripada figure ni, tahun pertama you sudah untung sudah. You sudah break even lah. Jadi no issue.
Right.
Because why no issue? Because this one, the return on investment is very high. 324. Which is absurd lah. Adakah bisnes banyak pula macam tu? Kali ada lah kalau kita lombong emas kali. Yeah.
Okay, Prof.
Faham now. Now let's say you pay your attention to me. Katakan this one 3,000 maybe see logic lah. Our cost of goods sale ni terlalu rendah gila. Maybe we try to increase this one to 5,000. Let's see what happen. 240 masih tinggi. Increase this one to 10,000. 10,000. Barunya turun kepada 175 profit margin. Tapi masih kita pun first year masih kita untung banyak. Kan? Masih untung banyak first year. So this one, you see, you just play around with it. Katakan you need the cost of raw material now getting very, very expensive. Katakanlah sampai 200. 20,000 cost of raw material. No, masih, you see, mesti untung deh. Now, when your cost of raw material sudah naik kepada 20,000 like this, you look at this break even. Belum break even lagi after third year. Betul tak? Betul tak?
Mungkin naik utang.
Bukan mungkin naik utang, tapi walaupun you pun ROI tu okay, to me, if I'm a banker, I pinjam you duit tu because I still see your margin is high. Tapi 3 tahun belum habis hutang bayar you. Maybe 5 years baru habis. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that's why this one main peranan. How much is the cost of the material? There's sometimes the cost of oil, the oil fire, because you need to goreng, right? You need to goreng ke apa semua. Kalau dia naik harga, then you get it. So let's keep it nice lah. 10,000 saja dia punya cost 175. So now nampak. Okay. Ya. Any other question?
Aduh.
Ada yang salah ke? Ada yang kurang clear ke?
So far so good.
Tengok balik.
Tengok balik, test around. Let's say this one, okay, this is 10,000. Katakan 15,000 cost of raw material. Harga tepung naik. Masih okay ba? Ni, year 1 sudah ada 1,000 profit. Still survive. Even if you put 16,000, baru lah. 16,000, year 2 baru you dapat recover. You faham tak? This one year 2 baru you dapat recover. This is at 148%. Now, your question maybe, kalau banker dia mau pinjam you duit, dia kena tengok ni return on investment. This is one single index that the bank will see dalam you punya ni lah, cost benefit ni. Kalau this one is low, then dia pun tahu. Banker they know, why do you need to do this business when you just can invest your money in the bank? Betul tak? If your margin is so low, that's the reason. That's how whether they want to fund you or not. They want to see your return on investment.
Sir, boleh tanggal formula break even je, sir?
Break even. This one, this break even tadi, okay. This break even tadi, you just carry down this one up here to down there. So you just type equal to and then carry this one down. And then after that, you go to the next one. This one here plus this one plus this one and minus this one. Okay. The formula for this one is a critical one. This formula is this plus this minus this. Faham? Tengok D33 yang ni plus bukan minus plus C35 equal to this one. Multiply because this is a minus sign kat sini. There is a minus sign because this one is in the minus. Is in the negative. And this one for this break even formula, dia tak sampai ke ujung ni. Dia sampai sini saja. But this one, the figure must be sama dengan this one. Kalau tak sama, that would mean to say something wrong somewhere in your formula up here. This is how you check whether there is something wrong in your formula. Check this figure. Kalau ni sama, dua ni sama, that means to say other places are okay. Kalau tak sama, something wrong somewhere. Okay. How do you get the return on investment just now? Return on investment is total cost. This one 106 divided by total cost. Total cost divided by total benefit. Total benefit divided by total cost. Oh, salah. Make a mistake. It should be this one divided by this one. Oh, salah. G33 divided by G31. Okay. Sepatutnya ni dibagi dengan ni. Net benefit dibagi dengan total cost. Okay, salah. Oh, right. This one 6% only dia punya margin. Okay, correction. This should be ROI should be net benefit divided by total cost. Can you do your correction? this one, the margin is so small, only 6%. So kalau this one at 3,000 tadi original 3,000, this is 121%. Okay. Okay. Did you make the correction just now? Ada ke?
Ada.
Okay. This one, net benefit divided by total cost is the return of investment. But for your project, you need to do up to 5 years. Contoh ini tadi sampai tahun 3 saja, tapi yours is you need to do up to 5 years. Tambah lagi 2 tahun. Boleh ya? Tapi for your project, you don't need this one. Cost of raw material tak perlu. Okay, semua okay?
So far so good.
Azu okay ke? Azu, dah pening kepala ke? Cik punya gigit dah. Oh, Azu. Okay, Stanley, okay, Stanley? Any other question?
Si ada.
Now, another index that we need to know is the NPV. Or they call it net present value. Net present value mean to say, in 3 years to come, that value, money, net profit, 636,844. The value in 3 years to come is not actually the same like the value it is today, because the money depreciate. How many percentages depreciation? That one depend on the bank rate. Yeah. So this one there is a depreciation rate. Let's say this one depreciate. Depreciate at certain value. Let's say at 3%. 3% depreciate. Katakan 3% depreciate. Mana percentage? 3% depreciate. So the formula, macam mana formula? Equal to net benefit multiply divided by 1.03. Wah, saya cuba dulu. Okay. To the power of berapa tahun? 3 tahun kan?
3 tahun.
Okay, this is the formula. Nampak ke? Nampak ke atas ni?
Nampak.
Okay, formula dia net benefit divided by 3% 1.03 to the power of 3 tahun. It become this one. Jadi kalau ni dia jadi macam ni. Net benefit divided by to the power of to the power of interest. And macam mana you buat N? Ayo. Super N macam mana? Supaya dia di atas, N kecil.
Super N.
Dia macam N ni by the number of years lah. Number of years. Tapi tak apalah macam ni pun okey kan?
Okay.
Net benefit divided by interest rate to the power of N. This is how this formula. Macam ni dia. 0.03 adalah 3% ni. G33 ni adalah net benefit yang ni. Yang ni adalah to the power of 3. Mana 3 tahun, 3 years. Makna this is the actual value of the money after depreciation in 3 years to come. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Right, Tiara boleh ke?
Tiara masak ke Tiara?
Dah.
Okay. Sorry Tiara.
Juliana okay.
Lu tengok balik pun.
Tengok balik. Mana you nak tengok balik? Dekat mana?
Dekat email je kelak ke? Senang nak orang kasi sikit. Dekat net present value.
Dekat net present value tu kan?
Ya.
This one.
Saya tak faham tu.
This net benefit lah. I mean net present value ni, NPV ni. Macam mana nak kata? Okay. Macam ni lah Juliana. Whatever money you have today lah. Kalau kata you expected in time to come dalam masa 3 tahun. Kalau you invest duit tadi dalam company ni you akan dapat RM636. Kan? RM636,000 kan? You anticipate lah. You akan dapat duit tu. Tapi actually you have to also calculate duit kita tiap tahun turun nilainya. Susut nilai duit. Faham? Dia punya susut itu sekitar 3%. 3% is very high lah. Tak adalah duit sampai susut 3%. Kalau duit sampai susut 3% sudah bankrupt, sudah negara kita. Dia okay, this one is put at a very high. So kalau kata duit nilai susut dalam masa 3 tahun tu, bermakna today kita expect 636,000. Actually, after susut nilai buang tu tolak yang nilai yang susut itu is only about 582,000 saja. That's why duit yang kurang. The actual money that we gonna receive because of the depreciation punya. Right? Faham ke? That one okay. Faham. Okay, now what about the formula to calculate this one? You faham ke? Boleh faham? Because to the power of 3 here is also the same like you said that tu pun siapa? This multiply by inside here within here lah. Within here you multiply by 1.03 multiply by 1.03 3 kali. Faham? It's the same thing. It's the same thing dengan ini sama dengan tingkah tu letak tu to the power of 3 atas. It's the same thing. Okay? Semua okay? Peter, are we okay, Peter?
Okay, Prof. Lu faham konsep.
Amir, okay, Amir? Ni? Megis. Apa pula?
May keluar lunch hour, sir.
Ya.
Oh.
Yang bulam.
Okay, I mean, ya lah. Ada soalan lagi? I mean, we can break off after this. Ada soalan lagi? Niki Sazu deh.
So far, so good.
Zul pergi beli sayur.
Dah stop, sir.
Ah,
Dah. Okay, sorry.
you di sini ya, di office kan Sazu?
Oh, kejar itu.
Oh. Okay, you macam ni tu, faham ke?
Paham.
Ada lost sikit lah sebab bila dah agak nak lain sekejapnya. Lalu lost lah sikit.
Siapa lah
Tapi boleh.
Stress balik kalau ada masalah tanya kan. So any one of you kalau ada masalah tergelar.
Oh, Mun Excel dapat di dalam grup WhatsApp sir, dapat ni awak rujuk balik ni pun form.
I will masuk ke dalam masuk ke dalam
Grup.
YouTube dulu lah. And then after that I'm gonna share. So anybody else yang ada concern yang don't understand this one at all, kenapa? Why we need to have this one, cost benefit analysis. Okay, the purpose of kita pun assignment, our assignment. Why we need to justify. The purpose is to justify why we want to purchase the system. Because what I'm showing you here is something that makes profit. So it's quite easy to understand. Okay, anything that makes profit. If you come up with a proposal like this, you tell me that, okay, you need about 100 over 1,000 a year, about 110,000, 120,000 to do this business. And then you tell me in 3 years to come, I will generate from 100 over 1,000 just now, it will be 600 over 1,000 within 3 years. Now, let's say you want to do a business. You tell me then, do you think I will give you the money or not? Based on this one. I mean, I'm asking to everyone. Of course, I give you the money because you gonna earn a lot of money. I mean, which mean to say this is good for our company, right? So I'll give you the money to do this business because you can generate 129% return of investment from the 203,000 initial capital expenditure that I give you. Faham tak? 20,300 initial. Yeah, this is the amount of the initial capital is 20,300. Faham eh? From this 20,300, you can generate up to 638,844 ringgit after 3 years. That's a huge amount of money. Yeah. Right now, in the context of your assignment, the benefit up here will be changed to saving. Instead of benefit, you put it as saving. Saving. So where do you get the saving? You get saving. Number one is from having to pay more people. Let's say if you bring in computer, use in computer, right? Instead of using the manual system, then you will save a lot of money in terms of you have to hire more people. Let's say if your organization use at the moment manual system for attendance purposes, and also for leave management, how many people will you need to hire to take care of the many thousands of people? Can you just do it manually or not? For attendance, let's say you have 1,000 per branch people working with you. Can you do it manually? Tulis dalam buku. Is that good enough?
but take time.
It will take time, and also very difficult for you to track what happened to your staff, right? You don't know the behavior of each of the staff. I mean, if using the manual system, and you might need to, every branches, you need to have one special officer just to take care of that, and just to make sure that your company, the attendance among the employees are okay. But oftentimes, it will be too late before you realize something wrong. There was a case before. There was a case in one of the organization. It's a public organization, mean to say the government department, where the employee, I don't have to say he or she lah. The particular staff are oftentimes absent. Now, when you check back, absentees are normally on Friday and Monday. Almost. It's kind of like almost every other week. It's like that. If you look at the pattern, every other week is like that. So, but when checked properly, there's something behind it. When this particular person did some kind of business. So that's why they took like 4 days off, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, like 4 days in a row. That's why they want to take like Monday and one. So, but you can see the pattern. Yeah, you can see the pattern of absenteeism by looking at the report. So if it is done manually, you won't be able to do that. You won't be able to do that kind of tracking. So that's why when you come up, you propose a system that is able to do the online attendance, as well as leave management, so you can better track your staff movement. But at the same time also, you can save on having to hire more people to take care of that. So in that kind of, your proposal, what you're going to put up here is in terms of saving, how much you can save in terms of staff for recruitment, for this one, leave management, staff for attendance, and then also traveling expenses. You don't need really people to go traveling anymore because you already use system. For example, if you incorporate system for meeting, right? For meeting in organization, so they don't have to travel from one branch to another every now and then. So you can save the cost, traveling cost, right? So other costs that you can save also, maybe you can save on paper and all those things, incentive, money, all those things you can save here. So for that proposal of yours, you can save on the system, save on having to pay more people, hire more people. Any question?
So far, so good, sir.
So far, so good. Right. But the capital expenditure here.
So far, so good. Thank you.
Yeah. The capital expenditure here, this is where you need to put all the costs. All the costs, for example, like server, desktop, printer, renovations, all those things are up here. Local area network renovation, installation, WAN installation, those are the costs for capital. And then operational here, maybe you need a technician salary for technician at least. And then the rest are utility, rental, all these things, I think about the same. Cost of raw material, this one you don't need this one for your proposal. Total cost, yes, you need. And then net benefit, yeah, and break even. This one are all there. So any other questions? Now is already 12:16. Ada soalan lagi ke? So what you need to do, you need to do this costing for your proposal. Ingat tadi, but before that, you need to come up with your table semua tadi lah, metric or comparison semua. Did I put any example for you to see or not in that one? Ada ke example? in the e-lib.
Macam
Right.
belum tak?
Betul ke? Okay, kalau saya belum masukkan nanti, please send me that one WhatsApp message. Yeah, somebody has to remind me. Okay, semua okay? Peter, are we okay, Peter?
Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
Okay, Tiara,
So
okay?
I understand the concept.
All right, good. Tiara?
Okay, okay.
All right. Wangko?
Boleh.
Boleh.
Boleh tahan.
Boleh tahan. Okay, Juliana? Huh? Boleh, eh? All right. Shah, okay, Shah?
Okay, sir.
Okay. And then Hafiz?
Okay, sir.
Okay, Ting Chongping?
Yes, Prof. Okay.
Okay, Amir?
Maggi masak, sir.
Masa? Shah, okay, eh?
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. Diana?
Okay, sir.
Mira?
Okay, sir.
Azrin?
Tak lah.
Huh?
Gila. Macam dia pun mesti faham not net benefit dan baik.
Pasal yang agak gamek, mesti faham. Sini dia.
Memahaminya, Prof.
Sini dia.
Kami kita.
Saya mun terpaksa lah, whoever lah, kalau kata betul-betul si faham, you can come over to my office dekat Cube. Oh, maybe we can do a separate video, that one, siapa yang si faham. So you need to understand it, because this one is the integral part of the class. Kalau you si apa faham, bahaya ya. Okay? Sampai you faham. When ada exam, this is an integral part of the exam also. Boleh, eh? Jangan sampai you si faham. Mira, okay, Mira?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Alright. Li Chin?
Okay, Prof. Thank you.
Prof,
Ya,
ada soalan.
soalan mungkin.
Selain daripada Tok lah, aku mau nanya berkenaan dengan sistem manual lah.
Okay.
Kan sistem manual dia gunakan sumber manusia yang ramai lah because of system manual.
Yes.
Let's say lah, some organisation dia guna sistem manual lebihan staff 13 orang. After the user lepas dia dah guna HRIS, so 13 orang tu sumber manusia tu akan dibuang lah.
Tak semestinya dibuang.
Tidak, maksudnya
you can use them for other purposes.
Ya, pindahkan ke cawangan lain.
Ya, pindah ke cawangan lain ataupun pindah ke bahagian lain lah.
Yang lebih memerlukan.
Ya.
Okay, there's ada part lah.
Yeah.
And then macam saya punya idea, saya guna sistem attendance. So, I guna the biometric fingerprint.
Okay.
Attendance. So permasalahan guna tu dalam sistem manual, berlaku penipuan lah. Let's say penipuan rekod kehadiran. Some pekerja dia tipu the record, actually dia tak datang pun. Tapi dia declare datang, so dia dibayar gaji for that lah.
Macam mana? Tapi kan tadi kata pakai biometrik, itu saya dia kena thumbprint.
Ya. So
macam mana dia tipu pakai thumbprint?
Tak, so before before that dia guna sistem punch card. Sistem punch card yang kena tipu.
Itu
Okay, after dia guna sistem thumbprint, so dia tak boleh nak tipu dah. So nak kira the return of investment, the benefit using the biometric ni. Daripada year buyer. So kita kena estimate ke? Prof.
Ya, dia sama macam tu tadi, tapi you kena identify dulu dekat mana saving tu berlaku. Satu is dalam formulation of report kan, dalam formulation of report, kalau kata kita guna manual, maybe 1 bulan, 2 bulan baru kita dapat tengok report betul-betul kedatangan tu. Kita come up with a solid report. Tapi kalau online, one day dah keluar kan, immediately dah keluar everything kita nak keluar. So, saving in terms of buat report itu how much? Kalau kata you have to do 30 days, how much is the time spent and your gaji to do 30 days on this? Oh, siapa punya tu sistem yang bunyi tu?
Ame. Mengaji ni bro, tengah hari ni.
Aduh, so dia off dia punya mikrofon tu. Okay. Now, you understand, siapa yang tadi cakap tadi? I pun tak nampak siapa yang cakap.
Peter.
Peter. Okay, Peter. Yeah, am I clear already? My explanation?
So tak boleh estimate lah, Prof. Yang ni so kena clear dulu.
Boleh. You can estimate je lah. Macam cara dia estimate, you kena fikir dulu macam mana you nak estimate tu. Maybe estimate in terms of time, opportunity loss pun boleh kira juga. Because at the moment, anything you want to purchase in a government department, now you have to show the return of investment first. This is a new style. Without having to do that, your boss won't agree to your purchase. Before, as long as you can put in writing what are the benefits, what are the advantages, normally they will say, okay, right?
Yeah.
But now you have to calculate in terms of dollars and cents like this, like what we are doing then. We try to figure it out.
Alright, Prof. Clear.
Okay, Fazrin, okay?
Boleh lah, Prof.
Cik, ya kemudian kita kontak kami balik lagi lah, jangan tak diam-diam aja lah.
Oh, okay.
Make effort kita kontak, and then cari jualah siapa-siapa kawan-kawan yang lain yang si berapa faham. I need to help you, Sazu. Kalau si faham sama aja lah. Okay, we can come up with a separate session. Jangan just keep quiet about it until the end of the semester, because you know why? If you are not able to do this one, to me, you are missing something very important. You need this one for your life as a life skill, because you're going to use this one many times in your later part of your life. Kalau you nak buat apa pun, kalau you jadi boss pun saya kata, before you approve something like this, you need to understand this one as well. Not necessarily that you will do it, but you will be the one who approve later on. Whether any purchases that your organization propose and you're gonna approve, you have to understand how to read this one. So no way you can escape from this. Kalau kata you nak jadi boss nanti lah. Kalau you tak jadi boss, tak apa lah. Alright. Any other question? Right? Okay, ke? I can stop the sharing on this one so that I can see all of you.
Okay lah, Prof.
Okay, Wangko. Siapa lagi kat sini? Koshin, okay.
Okay, thank you. I'm okay. Thank you.
Okay, Will, are we okay, Will?
Lain macam Koshin.
Will, okay ke?
Nyap je, Will.
Sudah.
Lunch break.
Bateri iPhone sudah habis sudah. Stanley semua okay, Amir. Amir dah balik ke sudah?
Okay, belum.
Okay, Juliana, okay Juliana.
Kalau tak faham nanti tanya baliklah Juliana sampai faham. Ting Chong Ping, okey. Sekarang boleh buka semua baliklah, buka balik you punya tu. Phone semua. Video kalau dapat, kalau tak dapat tak apa. Okay, Ting, alright
Okay, I'm okay. Yeah.
Good. Okay, I assume yang semua okay. Diana, you okay now? Masih pening-pening ke?
Ya, okay. Tak pening.
Wangku okay. Mira okay. Mira.
Okay.
Good. Fazrin masih pening-pening tak apa. Licin okay.
Okay.
Sazu ada pening sikit. Hafiz okay.
Okay.
Peter okay. Ting Chong Ping okay. Stanley okay ke?
Jadi tak sir.
Alright. Juliana ada pening sikit ke Juliana?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So, but make sure lah kalau boleh dalam minggu ini semua sudah ada buat you punya cost benefit analysis.
Minggu ini.
Minggu ni lah, next week. By next week sudah ada semua. Boleh Tiara okay. Tiara okay.
Okay.
Alright. Amir masih belum ada lagi.
Masih makan sir.
Masih makan. Yo, say. Syah okay.
Okay, sir, okay.
So buka you punya video Syah. You boleh buka video bang.
Malu.
Saya kat bawah ni, sir. Saya tengah ni. Keluar.
Mangga sama-sama.
Will.
Tengah masak.
Masak. Will okay kan? Apa Amir dua ni? Ada dua ke akaun dia sini? Will okay kan? Pun tengah masak juga. Question okay. Question lain tak apa bagus lah. So alright everyone. So thank you.
Thank you. Boleh. Yep.
Okay. Thank you very much and enjoy your weekend. You have any
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Prof.
Thank you, Prof.
Take care, everyone.
Thank you.
Okay.
All the best.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Right, you may leave now.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Tinggal Amir seorang je. Andah ni. Okay, bye. Okay, Fazrin, you kena contact I balik. Okay, Hafiz.